meteorologist Bradley Benoit.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, we dealt with the clouds out there today. Some of us picking up some heavy rainfall, others staying on the quiet side, and we'll see daily rain chances over the next couple of days before we start to dry out and heat up as we head into later this week and into this upcoming weekend. More on that in just a little bit. But first, taking a look at what we kind of had going across the area today. Storms got going as early as this morning for western Acadiana and then kind of continued across our southern parishes this afternoon. And again, some locally heavy rainfall out there today. But the good news is that just about all of this activity is starting to diminish, and we should stay relatively quiet overnight tonight and into tomorrow morning. Here's what it looks like. Lows once again dropping into the mid-70s. We may have a couple of isolated storms mainly along our coastal parishes tomorrow morning, but most of us looking to stay quiet. And through the course of tomorrow afternoon, notice a few scattered showers and storms out there, very much similar to what we saw today. Actually, the main upper level energy is actually going to be situated just off to our north and east. So we'll see if a lot of these storms actually set up a little bit further to our north. So we're not dealing with a 70% type of day or anything like that. We're looking at about a 40% chance to see some scattered showers and storms out there. Now, we're still dealing with a lot of low-level moisture, so the clouds will be around as well. But again, any one of these storms that do get going tomorrow afternoon could be capable of producing heavy downpours. And then heading into tomorrow evening, again, most of that activity should begin to dissipate as we begin to lose the heating of the day. Now, here's the setup we're going to have as we head into the rest of the week. That upper disturbance that's kind of been keeping the scattered showers and storms around the last couple of days is going to start to move off to our east. High pressure looks to form in the Gulf of Mexico, and that's going to kind of help to dry us out later this week. Still dealing with some scattered storms for Wednesday, but then really as we head into Thursday and Friday, notice we'll really start to dry out, but that also means our high temperatures are actually going to get up there into the lower and mid 90s, heat indices closer to 100 degrees. And that'll kind of continue as we head into this upcoming weekend. Maybe some scattered showers out there, but really rain chances will sit at about 20 to 30% or so. So lows tonight, once again, dropping into the mid-70s area-wide. And as we head through your Tuesday, notice with more clouds again, still kind of sticking around. Highs only getting up into the mid to upper 80s once again for the day tomorrow. Quick look at the tropics. We still have that stalled frontal boundary along the southeast, producing a lot of convection, and that's going to gradually move out into the Atlantic Ocean, and the hurricane center giving it about a 40% chance to develop here in the next 5 days as it kind of just parallels the eastern seaboard, and it'll be no threat to us here in Acadiana. Now, once again, lows dropping into the mid-70s overnight tonight. We'll keep about a 10% chance for isolated activity tomorrow morning, mainly along our coastal parishes, pretty similar to what we saw today. And then for your Tuesday, rain chances at about 40% for scattered downpours in our afternoon as our high temperatures top out in the mid to upper 80s. Now 40% as we head into Wednesday as well, kind of a transition day again as that upper disturbance looks to move out. And then to round out the work week and into next weekend, notice rain chances on their way down and our high temperatures climbing back in to the lower and mid 90s. And that's the way it's going to kind of stay here as we head through the next several days. Jim?
All right, Bradley, thanks. And we'll check state news every